A little bit less. Alright, and welcome to this edition of The Tweak Show. We have some very interesting news for you today, including the last World War I veteran, the iPad 2 rumors and speculations, and some information on the Oscars. Alright, and firstly, Apple. They love to try to keep secrets, but they're terrible at doing it. And their March 2nd event, everyone knows it's for the iPad 2. You can't lie about that. So, with everyone knowing that the iPad 2 is going to be coming out in the next couple of months, everyone is putting speculations and rumors towards what it might have. A lot of fanboys like to say that all these speculations aren't true until Apple says it themselves. So, what is going to be set in stone for the Apple iPad 2? From what I believe and what I heard, it's going to be slimmer. It's going to have a flat back, not a round back. We all know that there's going to be a front-facing camera for FaceTime app, but what I'm thinking and what I'm heard of is that there's going to be a rear camera for picture taking, kind of like the iPhone 4, front and back camera. Possible upgrades for a 4G service, and maybe, just maybe, a preview or the full version of the iOS 5. I'm telling you, fanboys, it's true, it's happening. Alright, and on to some pretty sad news. The last of the World War I veterans, Frank Buckles, or as his biographer liked to call him, the humble patriot, passed away yesterday at 110. He spent the last years of his life dedicated to making sure that World War I is never forgotten. They're both significant events in our history. Natalie Portman for president! I'm just kidding about for president. But she is the next Julia Roberts. Beautiful, no plastic surgery done, and she's been great in all the movies that she starred in. And in the Oscars, James Franco and Anne Hathaway, the youngest couple ever to do the Oscars. I love them both, but they did a terrible job. I mean, terrible job at hosting. But I don't want to put it on Franco and Hathaway, but this was the lowest watched Oscars in about a decade. It's either people don't care to know what celebrities are doing, which I really don't give a shit about, or it was that Franco and Hathaway did a terrible job and everyone tuned in for the first 5 minutes and saw them and they're like, ah, run away. But that'll be it on this edition of The Tweak Show. Thank you for watching. Good information, some bad information. Rest your soul, Frank Buckles. Please comment, rate, or subscribe. I appreciate all the support again that everyone is giving me. And like I always do, you can hit this link up over here and go to My Gaming, or you can hit this link up and go to My Minecraft, and tattooed across my forehead is going to be the subscription button. Please subscribe, thank you, and I'll see you again next week. Alright, and firstly we have, so with the, but there are also speculations, there's always going, he spent the last years of his life, I literally don't know how anyone could forget about, they're both significant events in our history. Natalie Portman! And I don't want to put it on Franco and